Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be like a demonstration on how I apply my tape extensions. And these are from West Label and they are absolutely amazing. Amazing quality. They're super thick all the way down to the ends. I didn't even use all of them. I bought 3 packs and I had probably like half a pack left when I was finished. But they blended super nice. They matched my hair absolutely perfect. I put the color that I got down below because I really don't remember what the color was called, but I absolutely love them, love them. And I'm also gonna do maybe like a 1 month update video just to see how they feel after a month, how they stay when I wash my hair and all that. So if you want to see how I put mine in, and it's a super easy technique. So if you want to see that, just keep watching.
Okay, so I'm going to start out by saying I'm so sorry that this video is so long, but I wanted all of it to be on here so that you can go back to any sections that you want to look at again, or if you're not sure about a section, I wanted it to be here. So I will speed up a lot of the process that's just kind of like over and over and over, you know, the same thing. But like here on this first section, I only put 2 pieces on this section, and that is just so that I can pull my hair up in a ponytail and you won't be able to see it from the sides or the bottom. So how I do this is I take the paper part off of the tape. I lay it on top of my hair, and be sure that you have a nice straight line. Your part is nice and straight, and you want to put it just below your part. Like you want to be able to you want it to like move freely when like you pull your hair up. You don't want any like weird like bumps in your hair when you pull your hair up, or if you like want to pull it up in a high ponytail or a bun or anything. So you want to leave just enough room that you can pull the hair like straight up. So I just lay it down on the top section, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab underneath and squeeze it, make sure the hair is stuck onto the tape really, really well. And then I will just take the bottom of the extension, and I'll just kind of pull it up and let my natural hair fall. Whatever isn't stuck to the tape, it will fall. And then I squeeze it on really good. You can see that's what I'm doing right now. And I just let my hair fall, you see. And then I see what's stuck on the tape. You can see that's what I'm doing right there. So then I flip it over and I get my other piece and I just sandwich it onto the bottom. And then I just squeeze it really, really tight and make sure it's, you know, it's really sticking together. Then I do that with the other one, and that's pretty much the entire process of the whole head. But I'm going to speed some of it up, and then I'll slow it down whenever there's, you know, certain sections that I may want to say something about, because there's sections closer to the front where I kind of do it at an angle, mainly for the reasons of like being able to pull your hair up. So I'll get to that part here soon, but see, I'm doing the same thing on this side. I'm just adding the piece onto the bottom. And if you don't have a friend or someone that can do this for you, you just kind of have to feel, because it's really hard. I mean, even with the mirror, you know, one in front of you and one behind you, it's really hard to get to where you can like really see back there. So you really just kind of have to feel. It's easier just to feel for it. So now moving on to the next section, and I just go up just a little bit, maybe like midway between my ears, and I'm going to put 3 pieces right here. And I'm going to do it exactly like I did that first section. Okay, so on this next section, I'm going right above my ears, and if you can see the way I'm parting my hair, I'm going at a slight angle, and this is so that I can pull my hair up on top of my head, kind of like about the height that I have it right there, and it's gonna lay the right way on my head without any like hair lumps or the extension, the tapes like showing. So that's why I kind of go at an angle. So it's just a little bit higher in the front than it is in the back. And that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm going to go through, and I forget how many pieces I put right here. But I leave about like a fingertip in between each like tape. That's just kind of like how I measure it myself, because they don't have to be like right on top of each other. So I give them just a little bit of space in between, and it also goes, your extensions go a lot further that way. They don't have to be right on top of each other. So you can see right here, I'm just taking it right along the part exactly like I did on those first two sections. I'm just kind of going at a little bit of an angle when I get around to the front. Okay, so with this next section, I'm going just a little bit above that one, and I'm doing it at that same angle. I start higher in the front, and I just kind of go down as I get to the back, and I let my fingers meet right in the middle, and that's just kind of an easy way of how I make my part. Okay, these last few sections, I'm just going to go just on the sides. I'm not going to put anything on the back on these last few sections because you don't want it to be too high on the back because you can see those pieces. So I just flip my hair over and I make a line there, and I'm going to put some just closer to the front of my face, just to like frame my face, because you don't want, you know, everything to be really long and then you don't really have like long hair around the front of your face. Especially like me, I have such naturally short hair, so I want to have plenty around my face to blend with everything else. And I'm doing the same thing here. I'm just keeping it on the sides. And when I'm finished with everything, I always go through and I just kind of trim it out with my scissors, and, you know, just to kind of blend everything together, because these extensions are really long and my hair is like naturally really short. So if you're kind of like that, or if you have layers in your hair or anything like that, it makes it look a lot more natural if you just kind of cut some layers into your extensions. And it's really not that hard. Just, you know, go slow. You don't want to overcut because you can't take that back. So just kind of slowly make some layers into your extensions. And I show that here in a minute, kind of how I do that. Okay, right at the front of my hair, like where your bangs are, or they would be if you had bangs, like up here at the very front, I always cut some in half, because they just blend better up top rather than having, and there's just more movement to them when you just like cut them in half and sandwich those together rather than having like the bigger strips. They just move more naturally and they're easier to hide when you do it like that. So that's what I'm doing for these very top parts that are like right in the front. And that's pretty much what I do for the front. And this is, I'm pretty sure, a few of my last pieces and I'll be finished. Okay, so now it's time to trim. And all I do with this is I just kind of point my scissors down and so that there's no blunt cuts. It's just kind of like fades down. And I do that all the way around the back, everything, because my natural hair in the back is so short. I want the longer extensions to blend with that. So like I'll cut my extensions, just like I'll make like a layer right under my natural hair so that it just kind of all looks natural. And that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so you can see that that was really easy. I just styled it. I just threw some curls in it and then I just brushed my curls out. And that was it. I mean, they're really easy to style.
you wake up every morning and you have beautiful mermaid hair. That's what I love so much about tape extensions is they're so easy.